Gets me through my morning every day. Every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide's Jody and Hazy on Nova.
Jody O. Taking all our off-air conversations onto the air. 10 News First weather presenter Tiff Warne.
Squeegeeing the shower screen because you know what's not sexy? Lime scale.
Producer Zoe.
I've gained something from my latest breakup. A houseplant.
I feel unused in this space.
Let's go, girls.
It's Chick Chat on Nova 919.
Yeah.
The opener suggested there, these are all the girly things that we talk about off air, and we thought, you know what, let's bring it onto the airwaves. And you are redundant in this space. I say that with so much love and respect, but you are ill this morning, so just take a seat, doll.
All right. See you guys.
And he is out. Now, let's talk, if you don't mind, G-strings, please.
I don't mind.
Let's just get straight into it. Because I might have mentioned to you, Tiff Warne from 10 News First, and welcome to Chick Chat once again.
Thanks, Chicky Babs.
This will be a recurring feature of you on a Monday.
Good.
And I'm all about it.
I'm here for it.
Welcome. G-strings are uncomfortable. They have become a bane of my existence. But I'm not yet prepared to give them up for the full brief because I don't like the VPL, which is, Andrew Hayes, a visible panty line.
Oh, thank you.
So I was trying to explain this to you. It's like, think EPL, like the English Premier League, but the VPL, visible panty line.
So an English panty line? What are we talking about?
So I feel like I'm stuck in some sort of, alternate universe where I don't know what to do with my underwear. And also the three-quarter brief too, I'm not about it because it's neither in nor out.
I was going to say you could flip the G-string around back to front, and that's different, isn't it? And it's sort of like a floss for your front.
Wow.
I suppose. That's different, isn't it? You could try that.
Oh, my gosh.
Why not?
I am a male, but I could only imagine that would be slightly uncomfortable.
I don't know.
100%.
Try it out, boo.
Yeah.
Give it a whirl.
Okay, but G-strings are sitting well for you still? I mean, you're in your 30s.
I'm in my prime. Although, as I said, I think I do have a VPL now.
Do you?
That's no one's business.
Yeah.
I recently did restock some underpants.
Did
truth
you?
be told. Yeah. Wanted to, I don't know.
Spice things up.
Yeah, treat myself. And so I got them ordered to our workplace, Jodes.
Yes.
10 News First, because I get everything
Why?
sent there. I'm never at home, Zoe. I'm never at home. So I got it sent there because I get everything sent there.
I have to say, it does make for some awkward deliveries.
Oh, well, it did, because I just thought, like, it won't say anything on the packet, but sure enough, our security guard dropped it on my desk and went, there you go, your delivery arrived from, and then said the name of the company, which I won't label because I don't need people Googling it up. Mum, I'm sorry. Anyway, so we'll just say underwear are us. And he was like, here's your underwear are us. And I was like, I hope you haven't Googled, because we just did before, and the banner on the website is a bit like, hey.
It's after hours underwear.
Yes.
There is no question as to the nature of that package.
And there is no full brief on that website, Jodes.
No.
So there will be nothing for you on there.
Yeah. So anyway, do you have any advice for me as to where I should veer? Which direction I should? And I'm not ready for Spanx before you say it, Andrew.
I don't know what Spanx are.
What?
Oh, it's like a magic tummy tuck.
Keeps everything in there.
You and it comes all the way up, basically up to your neck.
Right.
And it keeps everything like that.
I imagine traditionally that's not overly sexy.
No.
It's very Bridget Jones.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And it makes that noise when you peel yourself out at the end of the day as
It's
well.
strange that it makes a sloshing sound. It shouldn't.
That's what happens as you get older.
Right.
Not a good word.
Producer Zoe has joined us in the studio. You're in your 20s. You're
Yeah.
Gen Z. What are you guys doing with your undies at the minute?
Well, unfortunately, I'm a G-banger most of the time. So
yeah?
I understand. But I also do something incredibly sexy.
What's that?
And when I'm just at home, I want to be comfy. I'm in my boy briefs.
Where'd you find them?
Yeah, it's mean, actually. We know that I found them at Kmart, not from a man. But they are incredibly comfortable, Jodes.
Well,
so
so
if you're up for it.
This is the thing. If I could, I would wear boxer shorts every day.
No one's stopping you.
I love wearing my husband's boxer shorts. He hates it when I do it, but I love wearing them. They're the
best.
This is why you boys do it, because they are so damn comfortable.
So comfortable. I've got a pair of Batman boxer shorts.
Have you?
It's got the Joker on one side and Batman on the other, and my 4-year-old daughter loves it. We play a little game of Batman and the Joker. It's very good. There you go. Also comfortable.
Jodie and Greggy play that as well. It's different. It's a different game.
Different theme.
Different theme.
13 24 10. Let's do this morning. To G-string or not to G-string? That is the question. Are you a woman who is of perhaps my age group who would like to give me some advice as to what to do when you want to give up your G.
Can I throw one in there as well? Are you a man who wears a G-string?
Oh, yeah.
Take us through
good
it.
one.
Because I think there's men out there that consistently wear G-strings.
No.
I reckon there
Maybe.
is, isn't there? I've heard that there are.
Have you? Okay. Tiff, have you ever met a man who wears a G-string?
No, but I'd like to.
All right. We'll take your call next, 13 24 10. I can't believe it. We're talking all things G-strings
Why
this
not?
morning on Nova.
Yeah.
Feels right, doesn't it?
Jody O. Taking all our off-air conversations onto the air. 10 News First weather presenter Tiff Warne.
Squeegeeing the shower screen because you know what's not sexy? Lime scale.
Producer Zoe.
I've gained something from my latest breakup. A houseplant.
I feel unused in this space.
Let's go, girls.
It's Chick Chat on Nova 919.
Where my girls at? Ooh, here they are. Hey, lads.
Don't ever do that again.
No, don't ever.
Sorry,
Don't ever
sorry.
bark at us
Sorry.
again.
I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to fit in this space.
It's the
Yeah.
doggy's background, isn't it? You can't help yourself.
That's
Rental's
okay.
I'm
background.
overcomplicating things up.
Yeah. We are talking this morning with Tiff Warne from 10 News First about G-strings, actually. So I'm just about done with them. I don't find them comfortable anymore, but I don't know what space to move into now, you know?
Beauty is pain,
Well,
Jodes.
shouldn't be. We're taking your calls on 13 24 10 this morning. Sharon from Warradale, good morning. Hi, Sharon.
Oh, hello, Sharon.
Hello.
I forgot to put you up there for a second. That's on me. That's on me.
That's right. He's not well this morning,
Sorry about
Sharon.
that.
He's very
Oh, sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
That's okay. You don't want to hear about it, actually, to be honest. Let's move forward. Do you have a solution?
I think I do, Joe.
What is it?
If I'm allowed to say a brand, the brand is Jockey,
Yeah.
and they do come in a full brief, or you can get a bikini brief.
Yes.
I prefer the full brief myself. But it has like a silicone edge around the leg,
Oh.
so they do not creep, and they do not show a panty line. Doesn't matter what you wear.
A silicon brief.
Fantastic.
The more you know.
Oh, I love that. It's like when blokes get that silicone stuff to fill all the cracks at home.
Like,
it's the same,
We're going to grout your butt crack,
Yeah.
Jodes.
Yeah, there you go.
cool. Is that the
Oh, a
same
lot
thing?
more comfortable, I think.
So what happens? You get to a certain age, you need to grout your butt crack just to keep things in place.
Maybe. Let's go to Michaela from Hunfield Heights. Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, thank you. To G-string or not to G-string?
Oh, I'm a G-string girly. I just think it's just so much more comfortable. There's only the tiny little bit of fabric in that area, whereas when you wear, bikinis and full briefs, you have all of that fabric there.
So
Fabric.
true.
When that goes up, that is pretty painful.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's a bit, spoken like a man who's never worn a G-string.
Again, we don't know that.
That's true. I'm sure there's been the odd footy trip where the boys have gone, oh, you know what? I've always wanted to try a G-string.
Well, I am
Yeah, how
interested to see what it
crazy would
feels
that be
like.
if we all put on G-strings, boys? That would be
Yeah.
crazy,
Wouldn't that be
right?
so
It's
mad?
such a crazy time in Bali. We didn't hear from any blokes.
No, we
We
didn't.
put it out there again. 13 24 10. Any blokes wear G-strings?
Okay.
Is it comfortable?
I don't think you're going to get a call just quietly.
Okay.
But all right, you throw the fishing rod out there
Here we go.
and see what you pick up.
Let's see. Well done, ladies. We're all on the same page here.
We're going to grout Jody. That's the solution.
Now that's a joke.
That was a joke.
That's a joke. A joke. That's a terrible joke.
Humour. Best way to start your week. That's what we've always said.
So true.
All right, who wants to fearlessly kick us off this morning? How about you, producer Zoe?
Yeah,
Set the tone.
I want to tell one of my favourite jokes ever.
Okay.
I probably say way too often, but I love it. It's protest spirit. I gotta get.
Oh, that's you.
Just picture me with a placard right now.
Yep.
Okay.
What do we want? Low flying aeroplane noises. When do we want them? Meow.
Nah,
That's not bad.
that's
Not good, but it's pretty
dear.
good.
Set the tone. All right, Joe, do you want to go next? Or you
All
want me
right.
to go?
Okay. I'm not in love with my joke, but let's go anyway. Okay. What does a storm cloud wear under his raincoat? A storm cloud
Under
wear
his
under
raincoat.
his raincoat.
Saucy. I don't know.
No idea.
Thunderwear.
It's very dad jokish as well.
No, I love that. That's very good.
Yeah.
Underwear.
Underwear.
Are you wearing Thunderwear today?
Hey, watch out for my thunderwear.
Oh my god.
I got a crook tummy.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'll finish it off with this.
Really is
Thunderbolts
thunder.
and lightning are very, very frightening.
Very much indeed. Well said, Joe. Couldn't agree more. Okay, here's one for you. 3 brothers aged 92, 94 and 96 lived in the same house together. One night, the 96-year-old fills up the bath, puts his foot in, then pauses, and then he yells down the stairs, "Was I getting in or out of the bath?" The 94-year-old yells back, "I don't know. I'll come up and see." So he starts up the stairs, and halfway up he pauses and yells, "Hang on, was I coming up the stairs or was I going down?" The 92-year-old is sitting at the kitchen table having coffee, and he says to himself, "Oh, geez, I hope I don't get that forgetful." And he knocks on wood for good luck on the table. And then he yells, "It's okay, boys, I'll come up and help both of you as soon as I see who's at the door."
Yeah.
He's also
No,
forgetful.
don't
Just an old
mansplain
man
it.
Right,
joke. I
okay.
like
Just
it.
don't mansplain it.
Okay,
we
there
get
you
it.
go. Okay, good stuff.
Your father, he's on the naughty list.
Jody and Hazy's Naughty at 6:40.
So if you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome. And what a time to join us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's naughty at 6:40.
I don't know if the use of the word blue was intentional there, but what a beautiful segue, because Australia has cancelled the visa of British escort Bonnie Blue after she ignited a firestorm of controversy. Don't applaud her. Publishing a call out for barely legal 18-year-old men to film porn videos for their OnlyFans pages during schoolies week.
Tough, Bonnie.
Yeah,
Tough.
it's rough. The shock move prompted Blue to lash out at the middle-aged Karens for leading the charge for the Albanese government to take action.
Got her on a technicality.
Yeah, what was the technicality?
She's working.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a working visa.
right.
So that's how they've stopped her from doing this, because she's creating content for her OnlyFans account, so
Yes.
she is technically working.
Oh, I've got you. Yeah, right.
It's not a working visa.
It's like when backpackers come out here and they're like, we're not working, but then they get caught picking fruit in the
Oh,
Riverland.
And they get paid cash.
Get out.
Hey, Bonnie, if you had a working visa, bang all the 18-year-olds. But you don't have a working visa. The rules are there for a reason.
We had a discussion about this the other day, and I very controversially suggested, well, I mean, they're legal men who are having legal sex. So what was the issue?
You were so for Bonnie Blue at some stage that you almost started a petition to have her be the next Prime Minister,
Yeah.
which I thought was too far.
I mean, her policies are a little loose. Then against those, Bonnie.
I think I get it. Am I getting it? Okay, yeah. Hey, let's talk bare feet at work. This is the best creature of earth that I know, and that is Xavier Rudd.
Oh, yeah.
I think Xavier Rudd does gigs without shoes on.
Yeah.
This is intense, isn't it?
I don't think that makes it right.
I think it makes it cool, though, because he's very, very cool. Some employers... Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, where were we? Some employers are making themselves at home in the office, with the debate sparking online about whether it's okay to take your shoes off at the workplace. A Reddit user asked the One More Question thread to ask if anyone else knows the trend of people walking around the office without shoes on. They said, as work in the office becomes more common, I've noticed there are still some treating it as if they were at home.
Okay.
I
think
I'm for it.
you're for it.
Yeah, I often cruise around here with no shoes on. You know that.
I know. And
I've got gorgeous feet.
No, you don't have gorgeous feet. You've got disgusting feet. And the fact that you choose not to wear shoes on occasion is also disgusting. In what workplace is it actually okay to walk around with no shoes on?
The Haviana factory?
Yeah. Or I feel like the only place this would be acceptable would be somewhere like Google, you know, where they're
okay.
like so cool and
Right.
relaxed.
What about if you're a podiatrist and you work with feet?
Yeah. It doesn't mean you can't wear shoes. And I can imagine that all podiatrists wear loafers. That's what they wear.
What was that?
Well, just that's the shoe of the podiatrist, I think, a loafer.
Okay, but that doesn't breathe at all.
No.
Very, very sweaty stuff. So I'll have some feedback from the team here. I don't really mind. Like, are you guys offended by me having my shoes off
Yes,
constantly?
on every
But
occasion.
I'm a creature of the earth, baby. I just need to feel a connection with the earth.
Do
know?
you?
No, not really. I just couldn't be bothered putting the shoes on.
Yeah, okay, well, you're disgusting.
Oh, okay. What about my feet?
Your feet are disgusting.
Can I still put them out?
This is the same man that has not had a pedicure, I think, in your existence, except for the one time we made you have one at the end of the year because your feet were so dishevelled and in such horrible condition.
Yeah. Remember, and the lady who did it, she was like, oh, and I was like, what's that little bit going on there? Because it sort of grooves in on the side of my toenail. She's like, yeah, that's a pretty intense fungus. Oh, 6:07. Good morning. Enjoy your breakfast.
You know I love to talk about netball, yes?
Yes, I do understand this.
Okay. I need to get you up to speed with something that has happened in the netball sphere, and I think it's freaking amazing. So the Australian men's netball team have put on a bit of a dancing show before their game kicked off against South Africa.
Okay, question. The men's netball team, what are they called?
They're called the Kelpies.
Oh, they're the Kelpies.
Yeah, the Kelpies.
Go the Kelpies.
Yeah.
Because like we've always said, watch out for those Kelpies on the court. They'll get you. That's the Kelpies going off.
So in a choreographed dance, the Kelpies players showed off their dancing abilities to the song Bye 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 by Emsin.
Okay. You can picture it, can't you?
Yep.
Can I just say, the boys got moves.
Yeah, they do.
They've got some good moves. Joe just tried to dance along too. You look like Ray Gunn when you did that.
Don't say that.
You did that Roo thing. That's what you did.
I did not do that. So outstanding stuff from the Kelpies. They went on to win the Fast Five tournament. They beat New Zealand. Well done, boys. And I love, because it's always been traditional that girls dance around like cheerleaders in support of the men, and now the men are dancing for themselves, and I am all around it.
Nice little role reversal. Can I just say, I am in such admiration of any man on this planet who can comfortably dance in any situation.
Do you know what I adore? Those men that do choreographed dances for their wedding. So they turn up on their wedding day, and then with their new wife, they do like their wedding dance, and I think it's awesome.
Do you?
Yeah. Okay, all right. You've got thoughts. Go on then.
Let's agree to disagree, shall we?
Hey, what's that sound?
Sounds like some big secret.
It's a secret. Sounds pretty secret.
What's that sound? It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Jody and Hazy's secret sound.
Yeah, that's right. To celebrate the launch of Kitchen Warehouse in SA, we're bringing back a Nova favourite, Jody and Hazy's secret sound.
So from tomorrow, we're going to be playing the secret sound, and we're keeping it kitchen themed. So you identify the sound, you'll score a spot in our kitchen games this Friday. You'll go head to head with a whole heap of others in a supermarket sweep type challenge and take home a share in $5,000 worth of Kitchen Warehouse vouchers. Thank you very much.
This is good. All right, pretty simple stuff. You just got to be able to identify these secret sounds. You might find them in the kitchen. For example, Joe, let me give you a little test here. Can you identify this? Ooh.
That is the sound of my 5-year-old driving her pretend Range Rover car through my kitchen. Is that right?
That is incorrect. That's a kettle.
Okay, it's a kettle. All right.
That's an old school kettle too. by the way.
It sounds exactly like her car, though. I'm telling you.
Yeah, right. Here's another one for you. I caught this in my kitchen not too long ago. You ready?
Yep.
Bastard.
Is that Houston the cat?
It was me stubbing my toe on the fridge. So it happens. It could be everyday sounds that you hear in the kitchen.
Okay, I love this for us. Kitchen Warehouse has arrived in SA at Jeps Cross Home HQ. Check out their incredible range at kitchenwarehouse.com.au. Let's play tomorrow.
All right, we'll kick it off then.
I need to know. I need to know now.
I need to know.
I need to know.
I need to know. What's in the news today?
I need to know this.
Here's what you need to know. What you need to know with Jody and Hazy.
Yeah, some of the things that you're waking up to this morning that might tickle your fancy. Let's start with the pandas.
Panda watch. The mood is tense. I have been on some serious reports, but nothing quite like this.
We're in the last stages of our beloved Wong Wong and Fooney.
Yes.
Zoo officials have confirmed the beloved pair who have been in quarantine will be on display until 5 p.m. on Wednesday.
Okay.
When their enclosure, the bamboo forest, will close to the public. The following morning, the pandas will be officially farewelled at a ceremony before they are sent home to China after enjoying 15 boring years in Adelaide. Thanks for nothing, guys.
If you do go along and see them, I can guarantee you something. They will sit in the corner. They will spread their legs. They will chomp on bamboo, and they will scratch their nethers.
And they sure as hell will not mate.
No.
Nope.
No interest in
They
it.
just do not like mating with each other.
They are like the Cara Hayes of... No.
Wow. What's their what's it called? Their fertility period?
Oh,
So that's about 17 seconds a year or something.
Yeah. Their little window.
It's outrageous. Mm-hmm. Always tired,
Yeah.
always sick, always got a
I
headache.
don't even know which one's the girl and which is the boy.
Yeah, I don't think they know either, to be honest. And that's half the problem. Producer Flack just hit us with a stat before. I didn't know this. Every single panda in the world is owned by China.
What?
So when you see a panda outside of China, it's been rented to there from China. Yep. Is that 100% true? That is a fun fact for a Monday.
Now I'm stressed, but yeah, it is true. China owns all the pandas, and they're rented or leased like a car.
I don't like that. I don't. You rent out pandas and you lease them.
Yeah.
I was going to say they're human beings too, guys, but they're not.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
They're definitely pandas.
Yeah.
No, they're lazy things that don't do anything. I've seen them 3 times at the Adelaide Zoo, and all 3 times they did nothing.
Yeah, right.
Do you think the guys in China are like, why are they paying such good money for these boring creatures?
So true. Hey, moving forward, there is a petition to save Chibo. Yes, you heard right. There's a petition to save Chibo, the iconic family business. And it's uniquely South Australian, and we like to get quite patriotic about these things, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Producer Zoe, how many signatures? About 5,100, you say?
Cracked about 5,112.
right.
Okay.
SaveTibo.com.au. They bought the web domain. It's serious.
So it's been overtaken by Gloria Jeans, which is a uniquely Queensland company.
Yes, the Queensland Retail Food Group.
But 18 of the 22 stores are family-owned small businesses, so I think that's why people are getting so emotional about it.
My question is, how many signatures do you need on a petition for it to actually get some legs?
Oh, yeah, that's a
because
good point.
is it we talking hundreds of thousands of signatures, millions of signatures,
Well-
5,000? So straight away you go, well, that's a lot of signatures, but it's not going to change anything, is it?
No, well, I hear what you're saying, and rather than a petition, you just need a Mallee, because Mallee makes things happen, right? So
100%.
Mallee goes up to Katy Perry and says, come to Adelaide. We could have had a petition for Katy Perry for 100,000 signatures. Wouldn't have meant Jack.
Mallee would go up to Gloria Jeans and be like, excuse me very much, Gloria, back up, but we're keeping this as a Chibo.
I don't know the person that runs Gloria Jeans' name.
So, excuse me, Mrs. Jeans.
Now, your little daughter, Lottie, is an absolute angel in my book.
Oh, that's not true, but thank you.
No, but every time you look at that gorgeous little face, you go, oh my God, you little sweetheart. However, the other morning, she very politely asked your wife, Cara, for a baby chino.
Yeah.
And when I say very politely, she channeled her inner Satan.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like, she really spoke from the soul.
Yeah.
And it was a corrupt little soul, wasn't it? So sometimes I'll be at work and I'll be like, gee, it's a long morning this morning. You're just getting through. And then Cara will send me a video like this and you go, wow, it's so much easier in work than what's happening at home.
At home.
Here's Lottie demanding a baby chino because, she hasn't had that chocolate froth hit yet in the morning.
Get me a baby chino.
Bang.
And that is everyone who hasn't had their morning caffeine fix. Every single person, before you start the day, before you crack on with it, get me a baby chino.
There's not even any caffeine in it.
No.
As well. And the best part as well was the response afterwards, and that was while she was consuming the baby chino, the I love you so much, mummy.
Yeah.
Like nothing psychotic and really, really devil-like happened a few moments before.
And Cara sent me a photo of her afterwards standing there holding her baby chino with a smile on her face. And I was like, oh, Giles, butter wouldn't melt, would it?
100%. PSA, have you fed your 4-year-old a baby chino yet?
Yeah.
If not, do it immediately.